And start.
Okay, now it says that it's started allegedly. It supposedly has started, but I'm muting over there. All right. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to this week's reading with the N's. We have Lynn, Gwyn, and Jonathan.
Did you just make that up just now? Wow. That's impressive.
Actually, I paid writers for that. So, all right. So here we are. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. It's awesome. And welcome back, Gwyn.
Thanks.
Yes, very good to see Gwyn.
Good to see me too. I mean, you guys too.
Everybody has missed you.
Yes, we have. It's true.
Everybody keeps sending me messages. What'd you do?
He commented on my weight, and I was so offended.
Okay, so now that
Cleared things up.
Now that we've cleared that up, all right, everybody. This week we're going to be reading from Numbers chapter 25, verse 10, through chapter 30, verse 1. And then we're going to go over to Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 1 through chapter 2, verse 3. And then we will head over to John chapter 2, verses 13 through 22. And I will kick things off like usual. So everybody, that would be Numbers chapter 25, verse 10. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So Numbers chapter 25, starting at verse 10. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, hath turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consumed not the children of Israel in my jealousy. Wherefore say, Behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God and made an atonement for the children of Israel. Mm-hmm. Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish woman, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of a chief house among the Simeonites. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was Cosbi, the daughter of Zur. He was head over a people, and of a chief house in Midian. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Vex the Midianites and smite them, for they vex you with their wiles, wherewith they have beguiled you in the matter of Peor, and in the matter of Cosbi, the daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake.
Am I next? Okay.
Sure.
And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, saying, Take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel, from 20 years old and upward, throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war in Israel. And Moses and Eleazar the priest spoke with them on the plains of Moab by Jordan, near Jericho, saying, Take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upward, as the Lord commanded Moses and the children of Israel, which went forth out of the land of Egypt. Reuben, the eldest son of Israel, the children of Reuben, Hanok, of who cometh the family of the Hanakites, and Palu, the family of the Paluites, and Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Carmi, the family of the Carmites. These are the family of the Reubenites, and that they were numbered there 43,730. And the son of Palu, Eliab, and the son of Eliab, Nemuel, and Dathan, and Abiram. This is that Dathan and Abiram, which were famous at the congregation, who strove against Moses and against Aaron in the company of Korah. when they strove against the Lord. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up together with Korah. When that company died, what time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died not. The sons of Simeon, after their families, of Nemuel, the family of the Nemuelites, of Jamin, the family of the Jaminites, and Jachin, the family of the Jachinites, and Zerah, the family of the Zerites, of Shaul, the family of the Shaulites. These are the families of the Simeonites, 20 and 2,200. The children of Gad, after their families, of Zephron, the family of the Zephonites, of Haggai, the family of the Haggites, of Shuni, the family of the Shunites, of Ozni, the family of the Oznites, of Eri, the family of the Erites, of Arad, the family of the Aradites, of Arali, the family of the Aralites. Okay, these are the families of the children of Gad, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. The sons of Judah were Er and Onan. Er and Onan died in the land of Canaan. And the sons of Judah after their families were of Shelah, the family of the Shelonites, of Pharez, the family of the Pharezites, of Zerah, the family of the Zerites. And the sons of Phaez were of Hezron, the family of the Hezronites, of Hamul, the family of the Hamulites. These are the families of Judah, according to those that were numbered of them, 16,500. Of the sons of Ishiar, after their family, of Tola, the family of the Tolanites, and Poal, the family of the Punites, and Jashub, the family of the Jahubites, of Shimron, the family of the Shimronites. These are the families of Issachar, according to those that were numbered of them, 3,4,300. Of the sons of Zebulun, after their families, of Serad, the families of the Zerites, of Elon, the families of the Elonites, of Jahileel, the family of the Jahilites. These are the families of the Zebulunites, according to those that have numbered of them, 3,500. The sons of Joseph after their families were Manasseh and Ephraim. Of the sons of Manasseh, of Machir, the sons of the Machirites, and Machir begat Gilead. Of Gilead come the family of the Gileadites. These are the sons of Gilead. Of Jezer, the family of the Jezerites. Of Helek, the family of the Helekites. And of Asriel, the family of the Asrielites. And of Shechem, the family of the Shechemites. And of Shemida, the family of the Shemidaites. And of Hepher, the family of the Hepherites. And Zelophehad, the son of Hepher, had no sons, but daughters. And the names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Mahlah and Noah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Tirzah. These are the families of Manasseh, and those that were numbered in them, 50 and 2,700. These are the sons of Ephraim after their family, of Shuthalah, the families of the Shuthalites, of Bekar, the family of the Becharites, Tahan, the family of the Tahanites. And these are the sons of Shehulah, of Aaron, the family of Aaronites. These are the families of the sons of Ephraim, according to those that were numbered of them, 3 and 2,500. These are the sons of Joseph after their families. The sons of Benjamin after their families of Bela, the family of the Belaites, and Ashbel, the family of the Ashbelites. Of Ahiram, the family of the Ahiramites. Of Shupha, the family of the Shuphamites. Of Hupham, the family of the Huphamites. And the son of Bela were Ard and Naaman. Of Ard, the family of the Ardites, and of Naaman, the family of the Naamanites. And there are sons of Benjamin after their families, and they were numbered of them were 40 and 5,600. These are the sons of Dan after their families, of Shuham, the family of the Shuhamites. These are the families of Dan after their families. All the families of the Shumanites, according to those that were numbered of them, were 3,4,400. Of the children of Asher, after their families, of Jimnah, the family of the Jimnites, of Jesui, the family of the Jesuites, of Beriah, the family of the Berites, of the son of Beriah, of Heber, the family of the Heberites, of Malkiel, the family of the Malkielites, and the name of the daughter of Asher was Sarah. These are the families of the sons of Asher, according to those that were numbered of them, who were 50 and 3,400. Of the sons of Naphtali, after their family, of Jeziel, the family of Jezielites, of Guni, and the family of the Gunites. Of Jezer, the family of the Jezerites, of Shillem, the family of the Shillemites. These are the families of Naphtali according to their families, and they that were numbered of them were 45,400. These were the numbered of the children of Israel, 600,000 and 1,730. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Unto these the land shall be divided for an inheritance, according to the number of names. And thou shalt give the more inheritance, and to few thou shalt give the less inheritance. To every one shall his inheritance be given, according to those that were numbered of him. Notwithstanding, the land shall be divided by lot. According to the names of the tribes of their fathers they shall inherit. According to the lot shall the possession thereof be divided between many and few. And these are they that were numbered of the Levites after their families of Gershon, the family of the Gershonites of Kohath, the family of the Kohathanites of Merari, the family of Merarites. These are the families of the Levites, the family of the Libnites, the family of the Hebronites, the family of the Melites, the family of the Mushites, the family of the Korathites, and Kohath begot Amram. And the name of Amram's wife was Jochebed, the daughter of Levi, whom her mother bare to Levi in Egypt. And she bare unto Amram Aaron and Moses, and Miriam their sister. And unto Aaron was born Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. And Nadab and Abihu died when they offered strange fire before the Lord. And those that were numbered of them were 20 and 3,000, all males from a month old and upward, for they were not numbered among the children of Israel, because there was no inheritance given them among the children of Israel. These are they that were numbered by Moses and Eleazar the priest, who numbered the children of Israel in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho. But among those there was not a man of them whom Moses and Aaron the priest numbered, when they numbered the children of Israel in the wilderness of Sinai. For the Lord had said of them, They shall surely die in the wilderness, and there was not left a man of them, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun.
Chapter 27. Okay, so I just want a precursor. Some of my scriptures are a little bit switched around in order, but if it's too difficult to follow, I'll change translations. I'm reading from the Septuagint. Chapter 27. And the daughters of Silphad, the son of Ophir, the son of Gilead, the son of Machir, and of the tribe of Manasseh, of the sons of Joseph came near. These were their names: Mela, Nua, Ilgah, Milcah, and Theresa. And they stood before Moses, and before Eleazar the priest, and before the princes, and before the congregation at the door of the tabernacle of witness, saying, Our father died in the wilderness, and he was not in the midst of the congregation that rebelled against Yahuwah in the gathering of Korah. For he died in his own sin, and had no sons. Let not the name of our father be blotted out of the midst of his people, because he has no son. Give us an inheritance in the midst of our father's brethren. And Moses brought their case before Yahuwah, and Yahuwah spoke to Moses, saying, The daughters of Silphad have spoken rightly. Thou shalt surely give them a possession of inheritance in the midst of their father's brethren, and thou shalt assign their father's inheritance to them. And thou shalt speak to the children of Israel, saying, If a man die and have no son, you shall assign his inheritance to his daughter. And if he have no daughter, he shall give his inheritance to his brother. And if he has no brother, then you shall give his inheritance to his father's brother. And if there be no brethren of his father, then he shall give an inheritance to the nearest relation of his tribe to inherit his possessions. And this shall be to the children of Israel an ordinance of judgment to Yahuwah, as Yahuwah commanded Moses. Yahuwah said to Moses, Go up to the mountain that is in the country beyond the Jordan, this Mount Nebo, and behold the land of Canaan, which I give to the sons of Israel for a possession. And thou shalt see it, and thou shalt be added to thy people, as Aaron thy brother was added to them on Mount Or, because you transgressed my commandment in the wilderness of Sin. When the congregation resisted and refused to sanctify me, you sanctified me not at the water before them. This is the water of strife in Hades, in the wilderness of Sin. And Moses said to Yahuwah, Let Yahuwah, God of spirits, of all the flesh, look out for a man over this congregation, who shall go out before them, and shall come in before them, and who shall lead them out, and who shall bring them in. So the congregation of Yahuwah shall not be as sheep without a shepherd. And Yahuwah spoke to Moses, saying, Take to thyself Joshua, the son of Nun, a man who has the Spirit in him, and thou shalt lay thy hands upon him, and thou shalt set him before Eleazar the priest, and thou shalt give him a charge before all the congregation, and thou shalt give a charge concerning him before them. And thou shalt put of thy glory upon him, that the children of Israel may hearken to him. And he shall stand before Eleazar the priest, and they shall ask of him before Yahuwah the judgment of Urim. They shall go forth at his word, and at his word they shall come in, he and the children of Israel, with one accord, all the congregation. And Moses did as Yahuwah commanded, and he took Joshua, set him before Eleazar the priest, and before the congregation. And he laid his hands on him and appointed him as Yahuwah ordered Moses.
Numbers chapter 28. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, My offering and my bread for my sacrifices made by fire, for a sweet savor unto me, shall ye observe to offer unto me in their due season. And thou shalt say unto them, This is the offering made by fire, which ye shall offer unto the Lord. 2 lambs of the first year, without spot, day by day, for a continual burnt offering. The one lamb shalt thou offer in the morning, and the other lamb shalt thou offer at evening. And a 10th part of an ephah flour for a meat offering, mingled with the 4th part of an hin of beaten oil. It is a continual burnt offering, which was ordained in Mount Sinai for a sweet savor, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. And the drink offering thereof shall be the 4th part of an hin for the one lamb. In the holy place thou shalt cause the strong wine to be poured in unto the Lord for a drink offering. And the other lamb shalt thou offer at even, as the meat offering of the morning, and as the drink offering thereof thou shalt offer it, a sacrifice made by fire of a sweet savor unto the Lord. And on the Sabbath day 2 lambs of the first year without spot, and 2 tenth deals of flour for a meat offering, mingled with oil, and the drink offering thereof. This is the burnt offering of every Sabbath, beside the continual burnt offering and his drink offering. And in the beginnings of your months you shall offer a burnt offering unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks and 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year without spot, and 3 tenth deals of flour for a meat offering, mingled with oil, for 1 bullock, and 2 tenth deals of flour for a meat offering, mingled with oil, for 1 ram, and a several tenth deal of flour mingled with oil for a meat offering unto 1 lamb. For a burnt offering of a sweet savor, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. Verse 14. And their drink offerings shall be half an hin of wine unto a bullock, and the 3rd part of an hin unto a ram, and a 4th part of an hin unto a lamb. This is the burnt offering of every month throughout the months of the year. And 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering unto the Lord shall be offered beside the continual burnt offering and his drink offering. And in the 14th day of the first month is the Passover of the Lord. And in the 15th day of this month is the feast. 7 days shall unleavened bread be eaten. In the first day shall be a holy convocation. You shall do no manner of servile work therein, but you shall offer a sacrifice made by fire for a burnt offering unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks and 1 ram, and 7 lambs of the first year. They shall be unto you without blemish. And their meat offering shall be of flour mingled with oil. 3/10 deals shall ye offer for a bullock, and 2/10 deals for a ram. A several tenth deal shalt thou offer for every lamb throughout the 7 lambs, and 1 goat for a sin offering to make an atonement for you. Ye shall offer these beside the burnt offering in the morning, which is for a continual burnt offering. After this manner ye shall offer daily throughout the 7 days the meat of the sacrifice made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord. It shall be offered beside the continual burnt offering and his drink offering. And on the 7th day ye shall have a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work. Also in the day of first fruits, when you bring a new meat offering unto the Lord, after your weeks be out, you shall have an holy convocation. You shall do no servile work, but you shall offer the burnt offering for a sweet savor unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks, 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year, and their meat offering of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals unto 1 bullock, 2/10 deals unto 1 ram, and several tenth deal unto 1 lamb throughout the 7 lambs, and 1 kid of the goats to make an atonement for you. You shall offer them beside the continual burnt offering and his meat offering. They shall be unto you without blemish, and their drink offerings.
Chapter 29. Okay. And in the 7th month, on the first day of the month, ye shall have a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work. It is a day of blowing the trumpets unto you. Offer a burnt offering for sweet savor unto the Lord. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, and 7 lambs of the first year without blemish. And their meat offerings shall be of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals for a bullock, and 2/10 deals for a ram, and 1/10 deal for 1 lamb throughout the 7 lambs, and 1 kid of the goat for a sin offering to make an atonement for you. Besides the burnt offering of the month and his meat offering, and the daily burnt offerings and his meat offering and their drink offerings, according unto their manner, for a sweet savor of a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. And ye shall have on the 10th day of this 7th month an holy convocation, and ye shall afflict your souls. Ye shall not do any work therein, but ye shall offer a burnt offering unto the Lord for a sweet savor. 1 young bullock, 1 ram, and 7 lambs of the first year, they shall be unto you without blemish. And their meat offerings shall be of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals to a bullock, and 2/10 deals to a ram. A several tenth deal for 1 lamb throughout the 7 lambs. 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, beside the sin offering of atonement, and the continual burnt offering, and the meat offering of it, and their drink offerings. And on the 15th day of the 7th month, ye shall have a holy convocation, and do no servile work, and shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. And ye shall offer a burnt offering, a sacrifice made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord. 13 young bullocks, 2 rams, and 14 lambs of the first year, they shall be without blemish. And their meat offering shall be of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals into every bullock of the 13th bullock, 2/10 deals to each ram of the 2 rams, and a several tenth deal to each lamb of the 14 lambs, and 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offerings, his meat offering, and his drink offering. And on the 2nd day you shall offer 12 young bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without spot. And their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. And 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering and the meat offering thereof, and their drink offerings. And on the 3rd day, 11 bullocks, 2 rams, 14 lambs of the first year without blemish. And their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. And 1 goat for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offerings. and his meat offering, and his drink offering. And on the 4th day, 10 bullocks, 2 rams, and 14 lambs of the first year without blemish. Their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. And 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering, his meat offering, and his drink offering. And on the 5th day, 9 bullocks, 2 rams, and 14 lambs of the first year without spot. And their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. And 1 goat for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering, and his meat offering, and his drink offering. And on the 6th day, 8 bullocks, 2 rams, and 14 lambs of the first year without blemish. And their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullocks, of the rams, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. And 1 goat for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offerings, his meat offering, and his drink offering. And on the 7th day, 7 bullocks, 2 rams, and 14 lambs of the first year without blemish. And their meat offerings and their drink offerings for the bullocks, for 1 ram, and for the lambs shall be according to their number after the manner. And 1 goat for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offerings, his meat offering, and his drink offering. On the 8th day ye shall have a solemn assembly. You shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer a burnt offering, a sacrifice made by fire, of a sweet savor unto the Lord, 1 bullock, 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year without blemish. Their meat offering and their drink offerings for the bullock, for the ram, and for the lambs, according to their number after the manner. And 1 goat for a sin offering, beside the continual burnt offering, and his meat offering, and his drink offering. These things ye shall do unto the Lord in your set feasts, beside your vows and your freewill offerings, for your burnt offerings, and for your meat offerings, and for your drink offerings, and for your peace offerings. And Moses told the children of Israel according to all the Lord had commanded Moses. Okay, and Moses spake, this is chapter 30, verse 1, and Moses spake unto the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, this is the thing which the Lord hath commanded.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Now we're going to skip ahead to Jeremiah, which is down after Psalms and Proverbs, past Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 1 through chapter 2, verse 3. It's pretty short. Did you want to just read all of that, Gwen?
Yeah, I'm going to have to find it online here because my Septuagint, it's like got all these extra books in it. It's harder to find, so hang on. Well, okay, so sorry. Jeremiah, could you repeat, please?
Uno?
Jeremiah
Yeah.
1?
Was it Uno? Yeah, it was. Chapter 1 through chapter 2, verse 3.
Okay. And the words of Jeremiah, the son of Hilkiah, one of the priests who were in Anathoth, in the land of Benjamin, to whom the word of Yahuwah came in the days of Josiah, the son of Ammon, king of Judah, in the 13th year of his reign. It came also in the days of Jehoiakim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, until the end of the 11th year of Zedekiah, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, until the captivity of Jerusalem in the 5th month. Now the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and before you were born, I consecrated you. I appointed you a prophet to the nations. Then I said, Yahuwah God, behold, I do not know how to speak, for I am only a youth. But Yahuwah said to me, do not say, I am only a youth, for to all to whom I send you, you shall go, and whatever I command you, you shall speak. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you to deliver you, declares Yahuwah. Then Yahuwah put out his hand and touched my mouth. And Yahuwah said to me, behold, I have put my words in your mouth. See, I have set you this day over the nations and over kingdoms, to pluck up and to break down, and to destroy and to overthrow, to build and to plant. And the word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, Jeremiah, what do you see? And I said, I see an almond branch. Then Yahuwah said to me, you have seen well, for I am watching over my word to perform it. It's interesting. The word of Yahuwah came to me a second time, saying, what do you see? And I said, I see a boiling pot facing away from the north. Then Yahuwah said to me, out of the north disaster shall be let loose upon all the inhabitants of the land. For behold, I am calling all the tribes of the kingdoms of the north, declares Yahuwah, and they shall come, and every one shall set his throne at the entrance of the gates of Jerusalem against all its walls all around, and against the cities of all of the cities of Judah. And I will declare my judgments against them for all their evil in forsaking me. They have made offerings to other gods and worshiped the works of their own hands. But you, dress yourself for work. Arise and say to them everything that I command you. Do not be dismayed by them, lest I dismay you before them. And I, behold, I make you this day a fortified city, an iron pillar, bronze walls against the whole land, against the kings of Judah, its officials, its priests, and the people of the land. They will fight against you, but they shall not prevail against you, for I am with you, declares Yahuwah, to deliver you. You'll have to stop me when it's time to stop me. The word of Yahuwah came to me, saying, go and proclaim in the hearing of Jerusalem, thus says Yahuwah. I remember the devotion of your youth, your love as a bride, how you followed me in the wilderness, in the land not sown. Israel was holy to Yahuwah, the first fruits of his harvest. All who ate of it incurred guilt. Disaster came upon them, declares Yahuwah.
Stop.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now we're going to John chapter 2, verses 13 through 22. And the Jews' Passover was at hand, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem and found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves and changers of money sitting. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep and the oxen, and poured out the changers' money, and overthrew the tables, and said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my Father's house an house of merchandise. And his disciples remembered that it was written, the zeal of thine house hath eaten me up. Then answered the Jews and said unto him, what sign showest thou unto us, seeing that thou doest these things? Jesus answered and said unto them, destroy this temple, and in 3 days I will raise it up. Then said the Jews, 46 years was this temple in building, and wilt thou rear it up in 3 days? But he spake of the temple of his body. When, therefore, he was risen from the dead, his disciples remembered that he had said this unto them, and they believed the scripture and the word which Jesus had said. Okay, so this will wrap up the reading part. Meet us over on the question and answer part. Just click on the channel name, and it should be there as the next video available. So love you all. Hope to see you over there on the question and answers. Thank you. In and in and in.
And in and in and in.
Hey, love you all. See you in a minute.